Well, it's official. The stomach flu took everybody out one by one like a domino effect, and I'm officially the last one standing. And hopefully that stays that way because Lord knows moms don't get sick days. I feel like I'm in the clear since I've been exposed since Monday and everything's been fine. But I did have a stomach ache a couple days ago, so I'm hoping that was a virus running its course through my system. I don't know. We'll see. But my husband has been down for the count for 2 days, and when I say down for the count, he's been in bed for 2 days straight. So I decided to take you guys along with me tonight to give myself some kind of motivation. Some reason when I vlog myself cleaning, it just gives me motivation. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm by myself closing this house and I have to get all of these kids in bed. Last night it took me forever and I was just so burnt out and exhausted. I'm still incredibly burnt out and exhausted, but I just gotta keep pushing through it because I know the light is at the end of the tunnel. Oh my gosh, tummy bugs are the worst. But at this point, all of my kids were still up. When I'm by myself doing closing shift, I like to hurry up and get out of the way before I start getting the kids to bed, because once they are in bed, I'm gonna have no motivation left. Now, normally my husband and I tag team cleaning up the house and getting the kids to bed. He's usually in charge of the toddlers while I'm in charge of the baby. Some nights he does the cleaning, some nights I do the cleaning, sometimes we split it. It just varies. But when I'm by myself, it's very, very hard and definitely very draining. I had to stop cleaning to put the littlest one to bed because he was starting to get really cranky. He's also dealing with the stomach bug right now, but I don't think it's terrible because he's breastfeeding, but he's still a little bit fussy. So he was a little hard to get to bed. He kept waking up. I finally was able to lay him down. At this point, it's pushing 9 o'clock and both my son and daughter are still up. My 2-year-old goes to bed usually between 7:30 and 8, so I went ahead and laid him down and he did not give me a fight, which I was so thankful for. Normally my husband puts him to bed and he usually has to like lay with him a little bit until he starts falling asleep, so I got super lucky there. And then I tried to ask my 3-year-old if she wanted to go to bed, and let's just say I usually don't talk about her sleep much here on TikTok because I don't want judgment or criticism or whatever. But she has been very, very, very hard to get to bed. He always pushes it, asking for a snack. Here I am making her some unicorn toast. So she'll ask for a snack, a stuffed animal, a blanket. The list goes on and on and on until I'm ready to pull my hair out. It's like she's trying to do everything so she doesn't have to go to bed. And it got to the point where she refuses to fall asleep in her bed. So we have her watch a TV show that she likes to watch, and then after that show is done, we turn on what we call quiet time. Basically, it's low stimulating. It has music and it's just something for her to fall asleep to. And I've had people tell me don't get in the habit for watching TV before she goes to bed. You'll rely on it, blah, blah, blah. And yes, I know I get that, but sometimes you just have to do what you have to do to get through that moment of time, phase, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But I'm serious when I say that we have tried everything from a different bedtime routine, a nightlight. We let her pick out a new stuffy, everything. I don't know what else to do but just get through this phase and try again. So tonight the show she picked out was Paw Patrol, and then while she watched it, I just hurried up and got the rest of the things I needed to get done around the house, fed the dog, and then it was time for quiet time. We picked out this like Disney musical thing, tucked her in, and then she asked for a stuffed animal. Of course, I went to go get her bear, but then I got the wrong bear, so I had to go back and get the right bear. Toddlers, man, toddlers. And during quiet time, I have to be really quiet or she just stays up, so I sat on the couch and edited this video, and then it was time to get her to bed. Now, normally my husband does this part, so when I went to pick her up tonight, she woke up a little bit, but she didn't fight me too hard, went back to sleep. Of course, she had to ask for another stuffed animal and a bottle of water, but it's fine. But I made it through the day, I made it through cleanup, and got these kids to bed. Now it's time for me to crash. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.